What did I do this morning before we met? I don't remember.
Our marriage, my wife's marriage and I don't want to ever forget that. We looked at each other's eyes, and I'll hold on to it as long as I can.
Alzheimer's disease is caused by the amyloid beta precursor protein, or APP. APP is essential for your neural growth receptors throughout your body, but over time it can destroy nerve cells, leading to loss of thought and memory, also known as early onset Alzheimer's. APP is composed of three main parts. The smaller portion on the left in green is found inside the neuron cell where it interacts with the nucleus. The larger piece on the very right is found outside of the cell, aiding in nerve growth. Then the little peptide that remains in the middle is the one believed to be associated with the early onset Alzheimer's disease. This peptide is called the amyloid beta peptide. It is normally cleared to the body when released, but in the case of Alzheimer's disease, amyloid beta protein is not regulated, and instead it damages nerve cells. Beta-secretase enzymes are what break down the beta amyloid, making the cut that releases a large portion of the protein into the body. This structure is a small peptide in the active site where the enzyme is normally found tethered. When the peptide breaks apart, there are two abnormal structures found in the brain. These are beta-amyloid plaques and neurofibrillary tangles. Plaques form when the protein in the cell are processed differently. The fragments come together and become toxic, which interfere with the functions of the neurons. Tangles are made when a protein called tau is modified in normal brain cells. They usually stabilize structures that are important, but in Alzheimer's, tau separate and combine to form tangles which destroy the cell neuron. In certain regions, they disconnect neurons from each other, which eventually causes them to die, resulting in memory loss. Although there is no definite cause, Alzheimer's can be inherited genetically from a parent. Currently, there is no cure for the disease, but to help cognitive and behavioral symptoms, individuals can take medicine and also change some of their habits, such as antidepressants for low mood, medicine for anxiety, and antipsychotic medication for hallucinations and aggression. Also creating a calm environment and having a security object.
It's nice she smiles when she sees me. Thank God for her smile. That's huge. But there's a lot more that, I used to get from her that she would do for me that's